So welcome to the weekend. We're looking here. This was recorded yesterday, so today as of recording on Friday. But looking at your Saturday, we are seeing that one area of potential concern is going to be that eastern coast area, and we're going to see storms that develop overnight and continue, and you can kind of see the snake shape through there. We could see this actually extended further. We could see another spot form. We could see some more in the south, and then potentially up here on the plains. But considering this was recorded on the day before, it's not always 1000% accurate on the exact locations for the categorical, at least. But all of the data and readings are going to be pretty much the same. So that's your Saturday. Looking at your Sunday, it's going to be a much different look to it, but we are going to keep very similar areas looking overall. So let's go ahead and check out what the temperatures are going to be. So Saturday, we're going to go ahead and just look at the 21Z time. And this is the hottest time of the day. Other than some rain pockets, we're seeing very warm temperatures across the nation, except for up here in Washington. Some very chilly temperatures brought to you by some type of pool from Canada that is allowing for one little pocket of air to really get down in there and be cool. So the rest of the country is looking nice. Some of the hottest temperatures are going to be like 107, and then looking up here, 107 in California. And so some very hot days in some places, but very nice, very summer-like in a lot of others. Sunday, we're going to see more stretch along that cold front that's going to end up forming, allowing for much of the northwest to see cold temperatures at a high of 30 in some places, and so it's going to be a very chilly day behind this cold front in the northwest, but out in front of it we are going to see some very warm temperatures, and we're going to hopefully keep some of those warm temperatures throughout the day and then throughout the entire week next week. So looking at what potential for rain is looking like, we'll go ahead and start out. We'll show you Sunday morning. We'll go ahead and pick, or Saturday morning, my bad. Clicked the wrong one. So looking at the composite reflectivity, you can see that there's going to be rain up here in the northeast and in some little individual pockets across the Midwest and the plains into the Ohio Valley, and then some general rain showers down in the south. But it's whenever we get into the afternoon that we start to see some of these storms firing up across the Ohio Valley, and then some on the backside firing as the ones in the south leave, allowing for a pocket of air to really form and allow for some of these buildup in storms. And then from dinner time on to the night hours, we're going to see some more produce up in Montana, in the plains, maybe some supercells in Texas, but our heaviest rainfall is expected right around the Mississippi River near the Midwest. So then, checking out your Sunday morning forecast, or for the rain, we do see the end of this system continue its way to the east, and then right along the cold front, we see that the rain showers form right behind it. Now, with elevation, these could potentially be snow, some areas of snow, if you get high enough up in the atmosphere. So PM-wise, we still see this is a very slow-moving cold front, so lots of rain forming behind it, but a few stronger pockets can form down here in the Ohio Valley, which is allowing for that low severe threat potential. And then looking into the night hours, we see that this system has gotten the strongest, some supercells across Ohio. But just clicking on the sounding real quick and seeing, we are seeing that's going to be severe, potentially supercellular. But we're going to see a lot of the temperature and the dew points be exactly the same, which is going to allow for more of that daytime convection. Some stronger storms potentially up in the northern plains, but our big area of focus this weekend is what's happening from the Mississippi River all the way to the east coast and how this system is tracking. And then temperature-wise, what's going on with this cold front and who is getting the chill for this time of year. And there is a potential that some areas could break a record low high. So the high temperature is the lowest it's ever been. That doesn't mean it's the coldest it's ever been. It just means that the high temperature is the coldest it's ever been. So we could see some of that form this weekend, so just be prepared overall. We hope to see you back on Monday for our Monday forecast. And we always remind you to be weather ready.